Welcome to English listening practice lesson. Today we will practice English together about topic Raju's life at a slow speed to improve your listening and speaking skills. Pay attention and listen carefully. Once upon a time in a small town there lived a young boy named Raju. Raju was a good boy. He liked to go to school and learn new things, but Raju was very poor. He lived with his mother in a small house with a leaky roof. His father had passed away a long time ago, and his mother worked very hard cleaning houses to earn a little money for them to live on. Raju's mother always made sure he had clothes to wear to school and books to study. But sometimes there was not enough money for everything. One of the things Raju often did not have money for was school lunch. At Raju's school, all the children could buy lunch in the big hall. The lunch was always tasty with rice, vegetables, and sometimes even a sweet treat. All the other children would take out their coins and buy the hot lunch. Raju would sit at his desk and watch them. His stomach would rumble, but he had nothing to eat. Raju would usually bring a small piece of bread or some leftover rice from home, if there was any. Sometimes there was nothing at all. On those days, Raju would try his best to focus on his lessons and not think about how hungry he was. The other children did not always understand why Raju did not buy lunch. Some of them would ask him, Raju, why don't you eat the school lunch? It's very good. Raju would just smile sadly and say, I brought my own lunch today. He did not want them to know that he was too poor to buy the school food. He was a proud boy and did not want anyone to pity him. There was one girl in Raju's class named Priya. Priya was a kind girl. She noticed that Raju never bought the school lunch and often looked hungry. One day, Priya's mother packed her extra food. Priya decided to share it with Raju. During lunchtime, Priya went over to Raju's desk. Raju, she said, I have too much food today. Would you like to share some with me? Raju looked surprised. He did not want to take Priya's food. No, thank you, Priya. I'm fine, he said, even though his stomach was hurting from hunger. Priya was smart. She did not want to make Raju feel bad. My mother always packs too much for me, she said with a smile. It will go to waste if you don't help me eat it. Raju hesitated for a moment, then his hunger won. Okay, thank you, Priya, he said softly. Priya shared her food with Raju. It tasted very good and Raju felt much better. From that day on, Priya often shared her lunch with Raju. She would always say that her mother had packed too much. Raju was very grateful to Priya for her kindness. One day, the school had a special announcement. The headmaster said that there was a new program to help children who could not afford school lunch. The program would give free lunch to those who needed it. The headmaster asked any children who needed help to talk to their teacher. Raju felt a mix of happiness and shyness. He really needed the free lunch, but he was still a little embarrassed to ask for help. Priya saw that Raju looked worried. Raju, Priya said, this is a good thing. Now you can have a hot lunch every day. You should talk to your teacher. Raju thought about what Priya said. He knew she was right. It would be much better to have a proper meal at school. He decided to talk to his teacher. The next day, Raju quietly spoke to his teacher, Mrs. Sharma. He told her that he often did not have money for school lunch. Mrs. Sharma was a kind woman. She listened to Raju and told him not to worry. She said that the school was there to help all the children. Mrs. Sharma helped Raju enroll in the free lunch program. From that day on, Raju could go to the big hall with the other children and get a hot, tasty lunch. He no longer had to sit at his desk feeling hungry. Raju was very happy and grateful. He thanked Mrs. Sharma and Priya for their help. He promised himself that he would study hard and make his mother proud. Raju's mother was also very happy when she heard about the free lunch program. It was a big help for her as she did not have to worry about packing lunch for Raju every day and she could save a little money. Raju continued to be a good student. He worked hard in his classes and was kind to everyone. He never forgot what it felt like to be hungry and to depend on the kindness of others. As Raju grew older, he studied even harder. He wanted to get a good job so that he could help his mother and other people who were poor. He remembered Priya's kindness and Mrs. Sharma's understanding. He wanted to be like them. Years passed. Raju finished school and went to college. He studied very hard and got a good job. He never forgot his humble beginnings. He took care of his mother and made sure she had everything she needed. Raju also remembered the children at his old school who might be going through the same hardship he had faced. He started a small charity to provide free lunch for poor children in his town. He wanted to make sure that no child had to go hungry at school and could focus on learning. Priya, who was still his friend, helped him with his charity. Mrs. Sharma also supported his efforts. Together, they made a big difference in the lives of many poor children in the town. Raju's story became an inspiration to many. He showed that even if you start with nothing, you can achieve great things with hard work and the kindness of others. He also showed that helping those in need is very important. Raju never forgot the days when he could not afford school lunch. Those days taught him the value of food, kindness, and the importance of helping others. He lived a good life not just because he became successful, but because he used his success to make the world a better place for everyone. Especially the poor children who just wanted a chance to learn without a hungry stomach.